Hey, what's up? Let's get into the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, season 4, episode 11. So we start off with Heather on the phone with her oldest daughter, telling the older daughter about what happened. Older daughter called because she's out in California, college, enjoying her life. She called to because I think she talked to her sisters and found out about her mom's book tour event that came up there in Utah. So she asked them how it go and stuff. Her mom said it went good. She said Lisa ended up singing and rapping for her, and she wanted to continue the theme and stuff by having a Mormon pioneer thing where they wearing bonnets and all that stuff, doing Mormon stuff before the times with the wagons. So move on from there. We move on to move on to Monica. So Monica's at home. She oldest daughter's in the living room talking to her boyfriend or whatever about prom coming up. So just talking about prom and everything, what they doing and whatever. And her mom, she asked her mom, she went, "You was prom queen, right?" Her mom said, "Yes, I was." So I was prom queen, yes. And so she went and got the books, got the photo album. Her daughter said, "What's that?" She went, "These are what you used before um phones." You had to go get them developed. You still do. You can still get the stuff developed today. It ain't changed. Um then I said so she's showing her the books and stuff of her as you get to see Monica, her when her mom was young, she was a baby, pulling her mama hair. You get to see her as prom queen. She said her mom got her crown, her prom crown and stuff. She ended up telling her daughter, giving her daughter a photo album book that includes her birthday, because her um Monica's ex soon to be ex husband um adopted her. Adopted her. So like she said the daughter seen the photo book before, but she said told her daughter, I wanted you to know who her father is, because my mom, when my dad left, she destroyed all pictures of him. So she said, I have no clue what he looked like. And I said that's sad as hell. Like, you that damn petty to destroy this man so that your daughter had no clue of who her dad is. It's like that tells a lot about you as a person overall. But so she, make sure that you know who your dad is. And we end up finding out in her confession that she married her father, but it didn't work out because she walked in one day and her daughter had a bag of narcotic in her hand. So she said when she that happened, she left that day and never turned back. So yeah. I went, wow. So she, her daughter knows. She said her daughter didn't think the book for her, but she gave her that album book so that she can have who she know who her birth daddy is, regardless. And I said, that's nice. You try. It's a couple things that you need to do with that 5-year-old child of yours, and that pedophile need to go, cause that is no. But moving on from there, we move on to Angie. So Angie and her husband finally go on a date, y'all. A date. So they go on the date. They sitting there quiet as hell, just looking at each other. They looked at each other for a minute, and like y'all can't talk to each other. It's like, but it's like y'all work. It says so. What do y'all do? I'm a little confused. Like, y'all work together. So what do y'all do at work? So y'all interact at work? But okay. That was just on my mind. So, they sit there, they finally talk and whatever, do a little chit chat. Um, yeah, Angie asked him, Angie said, Angie said she don't know what kind of music he like and whatever. And he said I always like the country. She went, I didn't. She went, well, I don't like. She went, I don't like country. He went, but I do. And he went, I never had a. He went, you want to listen to what is it? It's a hip hop song. She want to listen to some hip hop song. He said, you listen to that all the time. He said, and I never had it. She went, you never. He went, I didn't have an issue with it, but he went, I listen to country. That's what I listen to. Excuse me. So, they did a little more, they did chit chat, and she said that, I just feel like, we don't know each other and we don't have time for each other and stuff like that. So they both goes into they need to make time for each other and all that good stuff. I'm like, oh God. I said, what's going on here? Cause I'm like, y'all I said, y'all work together and all that. I said, y'all should have something to talk about. Because I said, this is awkward. But okay, girl, figure it out. Moving on from there, we move on to Heather and Lisa. So Lisa goes over to Heather's house. Lisa ended up hitting the boulder when she drove up to Heather's driveway and towed her car up. That bitch towed it up. I'm like, damn. She towed that car up. Y'all. Towed the car up. And she get to the door. She went, girl, my car got towed by that boulder. She went, girl, I've been trying to oh my God, I've been trying to get that boulder out for a minute. And she said, oh, I'm gonna have to get her. I hope I don't have to. I hope I don't have to pay. I have to do something about that. I said, you ain't got to pay for that. That's her problem. Why is you driving? You had to be driving so close to not see that boulder, that big ass boulder sitting there to tear your car up. So them two sit down and talk about okay, so Lisa tells her about Jack's going on mission. He ready to go on mission and stuff. And she ended up telling her about Heather ended up telling her about the trip. The trip. Ended up telling her about the trip to Bermuda. Yeah, Bermuda. To Bermuda. Telling her about it. That her and Monica is planning a trip for them to go to Bermuda and stuff. And whatever. But also, she got an event coming up for the that she invited all the ladies to. Heather. So we move on from there. We move on to Angie and Whitney. Angie and Whitney meet up for drinks and food. And they ended up talking about I totally forgot what the hell they talked about. What the hell did they talk about? I don't know if they talked about their marriages. I think they did. They talked about something there. I don't remember, and I don't have it wrote here, and I don't remember what it was. They met up for drinks. I know they talked about something, but I'm thinking it had to be their marriage. I think it was their marriages. Yeah, it was. It was their marriages. That's what they talked about. If it ain't, tell me about it. Moving on from there, we move on to Meredith. Okay, so Meredith and her husband doing their podcast. They invited Whitney and her husband over to be on the podcast, and Whitney asked like, so why did you want us on here? She went, well, I forget what the podcast called, but they said, you can give insight because y'all been married. So y'all give insight of what's going on and stuff like that with y'all. Different couples, come on, we want to invite people on who are married, and they can give their insight on different things of marriage, not just them. So, they had a little good conversation between each other and stuff like that. Monica talked, not, I mean, Whitney talked about, so Steph asked the question. Steph asked them, something. I forget what the question was, but Whitney said that she was there for him when she had he was because he worked and whatever. So she was there with his dad, with her husband dad. Her dad passed in her arms, passed away. So she said she was there for him and did that for him. And she said that he always there for her and making sure everything's good. And he always do what he do for me. And I'm like, if he does that, then why you treating him like shit and saying he ain't never there, he ain't got time to do this and that? I want, girl, you lie. But so yeah, they had a good chit chat and whatever. Moving on from there, we move on to Heather's event. So, at the event, everybody showed up. Monica speaks to everybody. She even speak to Lisa. She said, "Hey, Lisa," and Lisa ignored her. I said, "Uh huh." I said, "That's a strike right there, girl. Now you playing on my head. Now I gotta get you." I she, you come in the room, you speak. That just that's a cordial thing. You just do that. But Lisa acting like, I said, "Okay, girl. Uh huh. It's gonna be one of them days today." But Monica was in a good mood. She woke up. She was like, it's a new day. I'm just gonna be good. But that bitch over there is gonna be an issue, and she was an issue. So moving on from there, Heather's had them Heather wanted them to experience the old Mormon days, the wagon and the bonnet bull crap and stuff. So they made butter, uh shook it for like 6 minutes or something. Meredith shook her the whole time. The whole time she was there. So I said, Meredith's butter gonna be good. Then they made dolls, these dolls that they made back then, and they went sat down and eat. And they ate today's food, ribs, nasty macaroni and cheese with the breadcrumbs on top. That ain't macaroni. I don't know what the hell that is. And they ate what they had. They had some other stuff there, but it was the ribs. Them ribs. I said, I ain't gonna lie, them ribs look good. That macaroni did not. They had some other side items and stuff to go with that stuff. So this went when Heather ingested a game called it was called Who's on the Wagon. It's called Who's on the Wagon, you got kicked off. You got to kick off somebody off the wagon. And she started with Lisa. And Lisa said the person that I'm gonna kick off is the person that I'm kicking Monica off because Monica always coming for always attacking women. And I said that started everything because Monica said, "What?" That's when Monica read her ass. I said, Monica got in that ass. Monica told Monica said she got a tough. Monica said you got an ugly ass face. Fuck, you said you got a fucked up face. Monica laid into that hoe. And it was priceless. And you got Heather saying, Heather went, Monica, that was too far. Monica said, no. Monica said, and you got Whitney doing this. Whitney like, Monica, I'm like, no. She ain't know. She attacked me. She ain't know. She said me. and you think I'm not gonna defend myself? And to the point where it didn't piss her, it pissed Monica off to the point where Monica was crying. And like Heather went, come, Monica, come over here real quick, come over here real quick. And she went, what's wrong? And Monica looked at her like, bitch, is you serious? You were just at this damn table and you see what she did. She didn't do nothing. What are you talking about? You was the one being aggressive. She ain't know I was not. She went, I was defending myself. I'm not finna sit here and let nobody do that to me. You gotta. And here come bullshitted ass Lisa. Monica, I want to apologize for anything that I had just said, you know. And Monica, it was Monica for me. Monica said, I'm apologizing for calling you ugly. I said, bitch. That's all she apologized for. That's the only thing that bitch. I said, Monica girl. She said, I apologize for calling you. I said, bitch. Oh yeah, because Angie ended up throwing a glass because they was arguing. She trying to calm me down, but they was all talking to. It's like they were all talking to Monica. Like, but I said Lisa started the shit. Lisa started all the shit, and you thought this woman was not about to read this bitch down to her ugly ass face. And Meredith didn't have no part. Meredith sitting at the end, like, oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. Ah, so also uh Heather asked Monica, we gotta tell them about the trip. She said, I ain't going. She went, I ain't going. She said, what? How you not going? She ain't, why would I go? She said, I don't feel like going. I'm not going. She said, but we planned this trip and stuff. I said, because bitch, you acting faker than fake. Like, because you up that woman, you up Lisa's ass for right now until that bitch betrayed you again. And you turning on this woman. This woman ain't did shit to you. And you acting like this bitch at the ugly bitch at the table, starting all the shit. Ain't did shit. So they go back to the fucking table. At this point, I'm pissed. They go back to the table. Monica sit down. Monica was not feeling it. Monica was over this shit. Monica's, she went like, Heatherway, so you need to guess where we're going, y'all. And I think what really pissed Monica off to the point where she was done with this whole entire thing was when she's asking everybody trying to figure out what it is. And Lisa said, Bermuda. And it was Monica went, okay. Monica called it, got it. Monica said, I'm over this shit. She said, I forget, what did that woman say? What did she say? Damn, I didn't write it down. Damn. Oops, I didn't write it down. Shit. She told them something because she was over the shit. And I mean over it. She was over that whole damn thing. She was ready to go. And stuff. Yeah. She was ready to go and stuff. She said something. I don't remember what it was. I can't remember to save my life right now. But it was good. So I said, that's all that I said, because that's all that happened. They didn't really do anything. I said I felt bad for Monica because I said that was bullshit. They were bullshit, all of them. Angie faker than fake. Heather, girl, go fix your face. Whitney, I don't care. Lisa, girl, go find yourself. And Meredith, I was a little disappointed in Meredith because I would have said something to them because I said you're not gonna attack this woman for defending herself, and you should have said something, but you didn't. But that's all that happened. Like, subscribe, share on all social medias. It's your boy Paul. Thank y'all for tuning in. Bye, y'all.